107 pounds. And before I knew what I had, I just knew something was going on with me, I would have friends come up to me, they'd pull me off to the side. They'd be like, hey, Billy, man, is everything all right with you? And I mean, every time I see you, you're getting skinnier and skinnier, man. I'm getting worried. I thought to myself, you know what, now that's a true friend. Because only a true friend knows that I would never lose weight through hard work and commitment. They were like, I know Billy didn't set some goals and then bust his ass to achieve it. He's got to have something. Now, one friend ever came up to me like, dude, what did you join Planet Fitness, right? You doing the Brussels sprout diet? What are you doing? They're all like, man, what do you got, AIDS? But little things, I started putting on weight. Like after the surgery, my appetite came roaring back. So I got all the way up to like 290 pounds. And I've lost about 40 since then, but thank you for not clapping for that. That's an achievement. Oh, I don't want your pity claps now. But yeah, I got up to like 290 pounds. And little things happen to you when you start putting on weight that make you realize you got to lose weight. Like tying your shoes. Like tying my shoes just became an exercise and holding my breath. You know? My roommates would come in, if I was passed out on the floor, they'd just look down at my shoes. They'd be like, oh no, look, he's okay. The left one's tied, the right one's, no, don't call 911, just go to the pantry and get a honey bun. Wave it under his nose, he'll come to. I was at that weight, 290, I was 290 one other time in my life when I was in my 30s, but being 290 in your 30s, drastically different from being 290 in your 40s. My 30s, I was still very active. I was still a weekend warrior. You know, I played racquetball and I played on a pickup basketball league. And people would come up to me after games and they would just be like, you know, man, for your size, you are surprisingly fast. I didn't think you were going to be that quick, you know, for how big you are. And now in my 40s at 290, if I run, people go, oh, it's exactly how I figured you were going to look. Like a wounded walrus. And things become uncomfortable. Like in July, I went to Arizona, I went to Phoenix, because I figured I'm going to hell. Let's see what it feels like. Right? Yeah, I got off the plane in Phoenix, it was 115 degrees. 115 degrees. I got off the plane, I went straight to an airport bar, and the bartender's like, hey, how are you? And I was like, how am I? I'm 5'8", 290 pounds, it's 115 degrees outside. How do you think I am? And she defended the heat. You know, they defend the heat out there. It's dry. It's a dry heat, though, but it's dry. The heat's dry, though, but it's a dry heat. Yeah, you know what 115 degrees of dry heat feels like, lady? It feels hot, that's what it feels like. Right? My inner thighs were rubbed so raw, a vegan tried to eat them. That joke makes no sense and people laugh at it. I don't know why they do that. Yeah, so you guys ready for Halloween? The comics are. Nobody else? Nobody's ready for Halloween? You guys don't? No? No? Goddamn pagan holiday. I forgot who I was talking to. Yeah, I like Halloween and I like Thanksgiving. Christmas is the one holiday that I don't care for. I don't like Christmas, not because they commercialized it so much or because you gotta listen to Christmas songs nonstop. I don't like Christmas because of Christmas cards. Because you always got that one friend whose life turned out so much better than yours, and they always remind you about it in their Christmas card. Right? Which isn't even really a card, it's just a glossy photo of their whole family and the dog wearing the same ugly sweater. And if the card's not enough, they send a letter reminding you how much better their life is than yours. Like, I know what my friend's letter is going to be this year. It's going to be like, 2018 was great for the Komerskis. Tom got another raise. My startup business is taking off. Our kids are happy with their gender.